We're here with Steve Quinn with the Wicked musical, and Steve, I've never seen the musical, but personally, do I have to see the Wizard of Oz before I see this thing, just to kind of catch up, or it has nothing to do with the Wizard of Oz?
Seeing the Wizard of Oz would definitely help.
I mean, I've seen it like 20 times already.
Oh,
so.
well then you're totally fine. You don't need to see the Wizard of Oz to enjoy the show. We have 8 productions worldwide, actually, in Japan and in England and Australia, where the Wizard of Oz isn't even part of their culture. Mm-hmm. And the show's very popular in all those countries. It's pretty amazing. I mean, certainly knowing the Wizard of Oz is fun because you kind of get a little bit more of the in-jokes based on the movie and stuff like that. But I think you'll have a good time either way. But I think seeing it, a lot of people will see the movie or rent the movie a little bit before they come see the show, which is kind of fun. Or even more fun to see it afterwards, because then it kind of skews your whole view of it.
You know, it's funny because ever since we started giving tickets away, I've been popular.
See?
I'm popular.
That.
Thank you, Steve.
You're welcome.
We're talking with Jason, who is the stage manager of the Broadway musical Wicked, and tell us what goes on backstage to put on such a huge production.
You can see we're right in the middle of load-in. We're 14 trucks. It takes 14 trucks to move the show across the country, and we closed in LA on Sunday night, and then there's a whole advance set that comes in on Mondays, and then we start today, and it's a 2.5-day load-in process to get the show up. And we'll have a show here in El Paso Wednesday night. So it's a lot of people doing a lot of work right up until time that the show starts. It's about 70 crew. We travel with about 30 of our own, and then we pick up an additional 40. There's 130 of us backstage for every performance in terms of the orchestra, the cast, and all the locals that we hire to run the show. So imagine 130 people backstage, almost 4 times what you're seeing on stage.
Well, listen, if you need an extra, I can play a tree. I'm a good tree.
We don't actually have any trees in the show, but there's some trees on the sides here.
So I can play Toto. Is Toto in this thing?
He's referred to, but we don't actually see him.
Thank you, Jason.
You're welcome.
We're visiting with Rolando, who is the stage manager here of Wicked, the musical. And first of all, welcome to El Paso, Rolando.
Thank you very much.
Have you ever been here before?
I have actually when I was 7 years old.
Really?
Yes.
Have you gone to Chico's yet?
I have not.
I got to take you to Chico's,
right,
man. Get the flavor of El Paso.
I'll look forward to it.
All right. Well, tell me a little bit about how is life on the road with Broadway musical as big as this?
Well, you kind of are a gypsy family traveling the country. I've been on the road for 5 years, so I haven't had a house for 5 years. You just travel the country, and it's an amazing opportunity to see every city in the U.S. and explore the whole country and create a new family and friends.
So you're kind of like a carny family here, huh?
Kind of. Almost less than kind of.
So what's your favorite part of this? I'm sure, how many times have you actually seen Wicked, or are you so busy backstage that you never really get to enjoy the show?
I'm backstage, but I do see it while we're backstage, so I would say thousands.
What's your favorite part of Wicked the musical?
My favorite part is any part that's complicated, only because I'm calling all the cues, so I like to be busy. So anytime there's a bunch of stuff going on stage, you know I'm happy backstage, flipping lights and calling cues and stuff.
Well, listen, I'm going to be here opening night, and should be exciting. Thank you, Rolando, for visiting with us and all our KISS listeners.
No problem. And you can come see Wicked at the Plaza Theater downtown, February 1st through the 12th.